Film Spring Open was founded in 2005 by Sławomir Idziak, director of photography on over 70 films including Three Colors, Blue, Welcome to Gattaca, King Arthur, Black Hawk Down, and Harry Potter 5. Every year in October, it organizes one of Europe's biggest training workshops in Krakow. The Film Spring Open workshops are award-winning and among Europe's largest interdisciplinary international educational workshops, focusing on the future of audiovisual arts. This is more than a festival. It's a hands-on filmmaking and learning experience under the guidance of top creators and technicians using the best AV equipment on the market. More than 300 participants will have the opportunity to engage in comprehensive education in dedicated groups focusing on all branches of audiovisual arts, with an emphasis on artificial intelligence. By experimenting with various narrative forms and learning modern storytelling techniques, attendees at the workshops will acquire skills essential for harnessing the latest technologies and tools available in the industry. Cutting-edge camera, lighting, and IT equipment will be provided by 60 companies and corporations, with guidance from outstanding lecturers, including Oscar winners.
Miałem szczęście odkryć Film Spring Open w 2008 roku i wziąć udział w tworzeniu międzynarodowej grupy filmowców Red Eye School, która całkowicie zmieniła moje życie.
J'ai rencontré les Red Eye School en 2011 lors de leur première année à Cracovie et je me suis assez vite converti au style français. Ils m'ont permis d'expérimenter à travers les années leur concept de résidence artistique où tous les participants peuvent être formés en tant que créateurs, techniciens et acteurs.
A Sławomir Idziak dał nam możliwość założenia Film Spring Open France w 2013 roku, z którym wykonaliśmy fantastyczną pracę.
I had the chance to do the first training courses at the Kabestani Cultural Center and then to join the photojournalism and audiovisual diploma at the University of Perpignan, created in partnership with Film Spring Open France.
And in 2022, they were also partners in the creation of the BTS Audiovisuel Greta, CFA, at the Lycée Pablo Picasso, a French public diploma that gives these students the opportunity to train for careers in the visual arts in schools, but also by working in companies and taking part in the Film Spring Open workshop in Krakow. In particular, Film Spring Open France supports interactive film projects under the direction of Red Eye School.
Tuve la oportunidad de participar en el proyecto Supertramp, que comenzó a filmarse en la región de Guanajuato, México, en febrero de 2020, con estudiantes de Unitec León, en colaboración con la Comisión Fílmica de Guanajuato, Esperanza Distribución y la Muestra de Cine de León.
Filming continued in Poland and France, and the Red Eye School are currently seeking funding to complete the project in Mexico.
I had the chance to participate in the project called Let's Change the World. It's about people who are trying to change the world in their own scale.
More than 2,500 filmmakers and photojournalists from all over the world have joined the project. A photo essay by Lou Barron, shot in Kenya, won the Pure Essential Nature and Environment Prize at the Paris Match Grand Prix in October 2021. In order to create the most environmentally friendly audiovisual productions possible, Film Spring Open France has founded FRAME, Federation for Research into Audiovisual, Media and Ecology.
On s'est notamment inspiré des exemples des conférences de Green Film Open et du documentaire Faire un film interactif et écologique en temps de pandémie.
Since 2018, Film Spring Open France has been organizing an artistic residency in Kabestani, where participants can contribute to the creation of audiovisual works in a building powered solely by solar energy in order to have the lowest possible carbon footprint.
W tym roku nakręciliśmy 2 teledyski dla artystów Diane i Kemar. Jeden z nich dotyczył uchodźców i został przeprowadzony we współpracy z Welcome 66 oraz około 40 uczestnikami o 14 różnych narodowościach.
Another partnership was with the Musicology and Visual Arts degree at the University of Perpignan. where some of the students composed music for reports filmed in Morocco, Kenya, and England as part of the Let's Change the World project.
What I loved the most about this experience was the big family we created here. And yeah, I would like to thank the whole Film Spring Open team for the wonderful moments that we shared together.
And for the 20th anniversary of Film Spring Open, you'll have an exceptional opportunity to meet them and the other participants.
Because to live is to think. Because I think, therefore I am. Because I know that I know nothing. Because existence proceeds essence. Because no man ever steps in the same river twice, I enjoyed every member of this team. Because one may not reach, sit down, safe by the path of the night. Because life without music is only error.